Good afternoon, Periscope. How's everyone doing on this fine Thursday afternoon? I am here with my chai latte, ready to chat about 5 meaningful ways to give the gift of a yummy drink. And welcome to everyone joining in. Hello, welcome friends on the replay. So glad that you're here, and I hope you did bring your own yummy drink to sip on while we chat today. And for those of you who may not know me already, I'm Lauren, and I blog over at thinkingcloset.com, where I'm on a mission to help you break down the walls that stand between you and your creativity. And I love gift giving. Oh, hooray! I love the dudes. I am so glad that you want to lavish your wife with lots of love through gift giving. I have a dad and a husband who are both fantastic gift givers. So props to you, dude. Love it. And as you guys are popping in, hey, Crystal. Would love to know your name, especially if it's different from your handle, like Crystal's is, and what your favorite drink of choice is, your favorite yummy drink. That if you could have this drink on tap all the time, what would it be? So feel free to share in the chat so I can welcome you, especially if you're a first timer like Linda. Hey, Kyle. Welcome, Linda Binda. I love it. Hey, Michelle, thanks for inviting your friends. Karen, a little splash of paint. Whole milk, good old-fashioned whole milk, can't go wrong there. Hello, Roxana, my red-eye baker friend. Camille, Linda, she likes the sweet tea. So does my friend Kirsten, who blogs over at Sweet Tea and Saving Grace. You would like her blog. Michelle, cheers, my chai tea fan. Faithy, hello, Faith. Tell us your favorite yummy drink. I know you have many favorite Starbucks drinks. Bethany, greetings, friend. Great to see like a mix of familiar faces and new ones as well. Okay, Kyle, hopefully you can catch the replay. Keep on keeping on with your gift giving. I love it. Roxana loves tea and coffee. Yeah, can't go wrong. I do too. Danny, I pretty much only drink water. Good for you. Wait, your body loves you for that. Iced chai tea latte. Yes, especially when it hits fall, I'm all about the chai. Summertime, I'm all about the iced coffee, and then as soon as like September hits, I don't care how hot it is in Florida, I'm gonna start drinking hot chai. So, with coconut milk, yay! Saying hi, but out on errands. Oh, Kristen, have a great time. Thanks for popping in, coffee friend. So thanks for everyone who shared. I just have to say thank you, and if you think that some of your friends would like to chat about yummy drinks and gifts, you can swipe and hit share. Debbie, water with lemon. Yay! Oh, I missed that last one. Feel free to repost it. And thank you for the heart love. The shares, the heart love, and the comments are making me so happy. It's why I love Periscope. I love this give and take. So much more interesting if we're interacting than if it's just me talking. So keep it up. Don't be afraid. Don't think you're gonna interrupt me. That's what Periscope's all about. So don't hold back, friends, as we dive into this topic of meaningful ways to give the gift of a yummy drink. Yes, a yummy drink can be a gift. Hot chocolate during the cold months. Good one. Oh, thank you so much. These were a gift from a friend from Bangladesh. Oh, Jen, cinnamon spice tea. Good one. Coffee and tea. Hot chocolate with lots of marshmallows. Yes! Good call. I love the marshmallows as well. They're my fave. Great. Okay. Well, welcome again to all of you. Thank you for spending this time of your day with me. I so appreciate it. And I'm just going to clink my little mug to express my gratitude. Clink. And this topic of yummy drinks is actually one that I shared about on my blog, The Thinking Closet, earlier this week. So you may have already read the post, those of you who follow along. But I'm just going to sort of riff on that post and we can talk about it a bit more. And I'd love to hear your ideas as I run through my list of 5 meaningful ways to give the gift of a yummy drink. Margaritas! Yes, love the emojis. It's a party. Hooray. So if you are ready for me to just jump in and dig in to my first way to give the gift of a yummy drink, please type the word mug into the chat. That way I know. And it gives me a second to take a sip. Mug, 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 mug. They're coming in. Yay. Thank you guys for being ready to go and for engaging with me. So I know I'm not alone. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and I love the hearts and the claps. Okay. So, number one on my list, very, very simple, but it's probably my favorite way. And that is to take a friend out on a coffee date and pay for her drink. Show me some hearts if you like coffee dates and you love it when your friend treats you or you treat your friend. Because as my friend Gina always has said to me, coffee tastes better when someone else buys it for you. Is that not true? And that's what she would always say to me if I'd be like, no, 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 I'll pay. She's like, Lauren, let me pay for you this time. You can pay for me next time because coffee tastes better when someone buys it for you. And it applies to tea and all manner of drinks. So feel free to use that line of Gina Boutin's next time you want to treat your friend to a drink and they're trying to pay for it. Hashtag truth. Amen. And it's just like a very simple, small way to lavish love on your buddy out on a coffee date. I know I love it when I get a complimentary drink, and I love to give it as well. So now my friends know me well, and we're all constantly battling who can love each other whenever we go out on coffee dates. So that's just sort of the first on my list of just simple ways, but meaningful ways to give the gift of a yummy drink. And I love the hearts. I think that means you guys like it too. Oh, and here's a special bonus tip that I mentioned in my post. Something that Mark and I have been doing this year is working on a cash budget envelope system. And we're constantly adjusting it and tweaking it. But one adjustment that we made this spring that I've loved, and I want to pass this tip on to you. Oh, Linda, just tap the screen with your finger and you can send me hearts. And your heart color is different every chat, but it will match the color of your profile picture in the chat. Yes, thanks Java lady. I just noticed your handle. Perfect for this. Great. So here's my bonus tip. Even if you don't do cash budget envelope, but you do budget, think about creating a section of your budget called generosity. And we started doing that. And so we have a set amount of money that we set aside every month that's for opportunities of generosity, which could be buying coffee or tea for a friend. It could be supporting someone that's going on a mission trip. But like now we're constantly looking for opportunities to be generous now that we've allotted that money. And you don't feel guilty like taking it from someplace else if you just set it aside. Yay, I'm glad you like it. Even if it's small, even if you're like, okay, $5 a month, instead of spending it on myself, I'm going to buy someone a yummy drink. And then you're like constantly looking, who's going to be my person this month? We have a gift budget too. Yes. So nice to have that freedom. It could be in your gift budget. Yay, I'm glad you guys like it. Financial peace. We're on that journey and it's been so good for the soul. I used to think that budgeting would be like constricting and would take out all the fun. The crazy thing is it's actually incredibly freeing. But I digress. We're not talking about budgeting, but that was a little side tip for my first point of how to love someone and give a gift through a drink, and that's just to pay for their drink on a coffee date. Okay, great. Moving along to number 2. Surprise them with a gift card. And I will show you an example of a gift card from good old Starbucks. And here's a fun, handy-dandy little printable coupon that I added to the front of this. And these were actually created as like a bonus for everyone who bought my ebook, Thinking Outside the Gift Box. So this comes with the ebook if you already have it. But if you don't, I actually included a little listing for just the printable for 99 cents. So it comes with a couple different fun designs that you can print out and then tack them to little gift cards. And is it not the best to like get a surprise gift card in the mail? And even, especially, not on your birthday or Christmas, but just on a random day. Well, glad you like the fonts. Michelle Hickey, you got to follow her. She's like graphics goddess. So a compliment from her is quite huge on the fonts. But either like include with a gift card like a handwritten note or a special little message like this one, and then like leave it in a surprise location or give it to them on a surprise day, and it can really amp up the fun factor of gift cards. Just because. I agree. Doing random acts of kindness, yes. And that also, you're kind of like one step ahead. That connects to my next one. But I know gift cards get like a bad rap for not being personal, but I think you can make them extremely personal. Like I said, with the note, with just some intentional thinking about, you know, that person looks like they could use a pick-me-up. I'm just going to shove this little coffee card on their desk at work when they're not looking. And you could do it anonymously or you could sign your name, but I can guarantee it's going to give them a smile and lots of warmth in their heart and their belly when they use it. Hello, Misia, good to see you, my dancing friend. So these were some extra ones I had created this past weekend to give to my cast and crew at my other job. I direct, oh, hey, Denise. Beautiful lady. I direct theater at our church. And so I surprised them, everyone who was on time. We meet at 7 a.m., so it was super early. And everyone who was on time got a gift card. So it was like bribery / surprise gift. But they were really excited. And I think this little added touch of the note meant a lot. So that's my number 2 suggestion, a surprise gift card. I mean, stick it like in the visor of your spouse's car and like it'll fall on them when they're driving. Oh, thanks for asking about my ebook. So if you just go to my blog, thinkingcloset.com/ebook, that'll take you right to the page and you can read some like sample chapters and see if it will spark some gift giving inspiration. But it's a lot more ideas like these, simple ideas that are meaningful but don't cost a lot. Yes. It's the very little things like that that can make someone's day. And one more thing I'll say about the gift cards, something I want to try this holiday. We sometimes like to give like a money gift or a card to our mailman and our sanitation workers. And I was thinking, yes, Bethany, little things are the biggest. I love that. It's an oxymoron, but it's true. Oh, thank you, Michelle, for typing that out. Oh, your favorite scope. Or scoper? Either one. Love it. Thanks, Lisa. But I want to tuck a gift card with this on it for our mail person and our sanitation workers, like tape it to the trash cans. I just think it would be a fun, surprising way to like brighten their day. So anyway, those are my plans for the next couple months. Just the thought of someone, very meaningful. Yes, I think we can get on down this path of thinking that we have to go bigger and better in order to, impress someone with our gift giving. Not true. And I think you guys all agree that sometimes the most meaningful gifts are the really simple ones with a lot of love. Hopefully they won't throw it out with the trash. Yes, I might need to like put it on like a big piece of like hot colored pink paper. Good thinking, Bethany. Oh, I'm glad this was on your mind today. Love it that we're tracking with each other. Okay, if you're just joining in, welcome. I'm Lauren, and we are talking about 5 meaningful ways to give the gift of a yummy drink. There's actually way more than 5, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. We've talked about treating someone to coffee at a coffee date and surprise gift cards. Me too. Already thinking of Christmas. And moving on to number 3, which we sort of hinted at earlier. Thanks, Lisa, for the invites. Pay for the car behind you in the drive-thru. Have you ever done this, or has it been done to you? Let's say you're at your favorite like coffee spot, like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or Tim Hortons. You're in the drive-thru, and then when you go to check out, ask to either pay for like the whole bill of the person behind you, which maybe could be a lot. Oh, it's happened to everyone. Denise does it once a month. Girl, that's amazing. Tell us how you do it. Is it spontaneous? Is it like the first coffee of the month? This has made your day before, Bethany. You guys are all doing this already. I love that about you. Yes, love doing this. I always zoom away. Michelle, okay, confessions. I actually wanted to do this today because I've never done it before. And I went and I chickened out because guess what? There was no car behind me. And I'm sure I probably could have been like, all right, just give it to the next person that comes through. But I kind of felt like I wanted to see them and maybe like say a little prayer for them. Wasn't the right moment. But I kind of wanted to be a creeper and like park or something and just see who it was. Oh, it's such a rewarding feeling. I'm sure it would be. My family used to pay for like the tolls on the highway for like the people behind us. Yeah. I think I'll buy a gift card. That was going to be the second thing, just like a $5 gift card. Love doing this during the holidays. Yeah, I should have done it, Michelle. Chickened out. I'm going to do it. Especially after seeing all of you who are already doing this. Oh, I like doing it when I see a mom with kids in the car. Yes. Props to all the moms out there who definitely need yummy drink. It can turn a bad day around, can it not? And so I want to like bring one of these in the car and maybe stick it on a gift card and be like, hey, this is for the car behind me. Maybe sign my name, just Lauren or something, or is that too creepy? I don't know. But I just love that idea, and that's something I'm going to work on doing this month or once a month, like Denise. I print a Hobby Lobby coupon and give it to someone in the store. Denise, bless your heart. I already knew you were such a dear, dear person, but this is just proving it all the more. What a great idea. And I've had some people give me coupons in the store, and it always means so very much. Go, Denise. Hearts for Denise. I love it. So that's our number 3. Pay for the car behind you. And I have a feeling it will not only bless that car and the people in it, but the cashier who gets to be your accomplice and see this happen, and you, because that's what happens when we give gifts from the heart. Also, when in the hot months, I see someone who look like they may not have air conditioning. Great idea. I haven't done it, but I honestly don't buy coffee from a shop since I've been a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe it's at a different drive-through. Good karma. We need to look for the little ways to help others. They're everywhere. Yes, Bethany, it's just a matter of like opening our eyes to see it and taking the focus off of ourselves, which is definitely my tendency and probably yours too, and putting it on others. How much would that change the world if we all did that? Blessings all around when you give. It's so, so true. The gift you give gives back to you. And that's pretty much what my whole book is about. And I've loved gift giving since I was a little girl. It's one of my greatest passions, and I'm so glad that so many of you have the same passion. First time I did this, the cashier looked at me like I was crazy. I know, you got to get over that fear. Great idea now, especially with the holidays. People are going to be frazzled. They're going to need a little bit of encouragement, a little cup of comfort. I think we all should try to do this during this holiday season at least once. And then we'll probably get hooked, like Denise. When I was a manager at McDonald's, the cashiers would talk about it for an hour. Interesting. So not only does it bless you and the recipient and the cashier, but the people who also work there. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. All the more reason. The small little gift that maybe cost you $5 is going to be priceless. It seriously blessed their hearts to be a part of it. Thank you. A gift card for coffee. Buy a gift card for coffee at McDonald's. Give it to a homeless person with signs when it's cold out. Yes. Great idea. Nothing more satisfying than putting a smile on a kid's face. Teaching my boys to give rather than receive. Wonderful, Misia. Love all of your hearts. These beautiful hearts flying up represent all the love in your hearts. That's just so very vast. Okay. Well, that was an exciting one. I didn't expect to have so much conversation about that one, but I love it. And I loved hearing all of your feedback. Oh, I love this group. We should form a club. The people who love to drink and give yummy drinks. So, moving on, we've talked about paying for someone's drink at coffee, a surprise gift card, paying for the car behind you. And here's the next meaningful way to give the gift of a yummy drink. Oh, when your nephews are with you. Great way to do it as an example. Number 4 is to give the gift of a mug and a yummy drink kit. So what do I mean? And you can hop over to my blog, thinkingcloset.com, to see a picture example of this. But I've received before like a clear like mason jar mug, and inside were all the ingredients I needed in a little plastic package to make hot cocoa. So there was like hot cocoa mix, marshmallows, chocolate chips, crushed up little candy canes, and it was just packaged so beautifully. Yes, and to not expect anything but joy. And it was packaged so beautifully, and I treasured it. I actually didn't even bust into it for a long time because I didn't want to ruin it. It looked so pretty. But it's just a simple way to give the gift of a yummy drink, just to have the little drink kit all put together like that. I give these to my close friends. Jen, great. Yes, it's a great DIY gift because it really doesn't cost much at all. You could use jars like old spaghetti jars, clean them out. You could buy mugs pretty inexpensively at the dollar store. Get a bunch of the supplies, package them up. I think that we might try to do this year for like coworkers, and you just can put a little note on it like your hot cocoa kit. Just add 2 tablespoons of hot water and enjoy. Something like that, and guaranteed to brighten their day. Dip a spoon in chocolate, let it harden. Add to the jar to stir cocoa and it melts in it. You know what, Bethany? I've seen those before. They look scrumdiddlyumptious. I've never made them, but now I want to. Yes, everyone loves those. Are they hard to make? Are they easy? I imagine they'd be easy. And do you do them on plastic spoons? Tell us. And if anyone has a tutorial, give us your blog URL so we can come visit you. I love all these ideas. That'd be fun to include in the drink kit. Easy, yes. Ooh, Periscope craft DIY. No, easy. Plastic spoons. Great. Oh, and you can get those plastic spoons that look like real silver. I've seen them before. They look a little classier. So you could get a bunch of those, dip them in the chocolate. I've seen them like rubbed into sprinkles or candy cane. Lisa wants us to do a live scope of the craft session. Just not too hot at the chocolate. Dip it in sprinkles too. Okay. I don't quite trust myself to do like a live craft project. It would probably be a craft fail. I would balk under the pressure, but I like that challenge. Maybe that'll be a good risk for me to take this holiday. We shall see. Okay. Whew, so many great ideas in this group. Well, let's plug along to my last one. So out of the 5 meaningful ways to give the gift of a yummy drink, we've talked about coffee dates, paying for someone, gift card surprises, paying for the person behind you in the drive-thru, the gift of a drink kit, and, oh, I missed that. I'm going to have to watch it in the replay, or you can retype it. And the 5th one is very simple, the simplest one. Just doctor up a yummy drink at home and hand deliver it with a smile to someone you love. So probably a friend that's over or a family member. This is like a simple way that I try to show my love to my husband, Mark, is I like to, without telling him I'm doing it, I'll just see him like hanging out on the couch, reading something. And this is actually my favorite drink to make him at night because it doesn't have caffeine. Chai lovers, you will love this. It's by a company called T-Motions. And it's a small business that I actually know who the owner is. Yes, your hubby. I forgot you have a Mark too. But this is Rubus coconut chai. Non-caffeinated. I deliver homemade frappes to my mom. Oh, I would love that if someone delivered homemade frappes to me. Sounds so good. And this is like a loose leaf tea. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like, oh yeah, you can. This is so delicious because those little flecks of white are coconut. And then the little red peppercorns are in there and all the loose leaf, these yummy, yummy ingredients. Yes, you need to get it. And I'm going to tell you how because I'm actually doing a giveaway and you guys can go enter to win this. Even if you don't win though, try to get your hands on some because it is the best loose leaf chai I have ever drank in my life. It does. I'm going to smell it and try to imagine the smells through the screen. Oh my goodness, so good. Okay, cardamom's in this, ginger, cinnamon, cloves, dandelion root, rubus, milk, thistle, coconut, black pepper, pink peppercorn, neem leaf, natural flavors. And this is the cool thing about this company I have to tell you about real quick. Oh, good. Misia, thank you for playing along. It smells good. Okay, so my friend Gina, who I share a story about her on the blog, she's the one who says coffee tastes better when someone buys it for you. So she's a brand ambassador for this company. And when I was in her wedding as a bridesmaid, another bridesmaid named Rachel Crawford, she's the one who started T-Motions. And I just wanted to quickly share the story about this company, and then I'll tell you how you can get it. But so she had twin daughters who passed away just a few weeks after they were born in 2008, which I can't even imagine what that would be like to go through. And in that time of mourning, in that time of utter tragedy in her life, she could rarely be seen without a cup of tea in her hands, just something comforting. I know, so sad. But don't worry, it gets better. There's a happy ending to this story. And then one day her sister Crystal was visiting her and she said, "I wish there was something we could put in your tea to make you feel better." And then her heartfelt desire just to love her sister in that hard time, it sparked an idea for them, and it sparked the idea for this company, T-Motions, and their tagline is Teas for Emotional Well-Being. So that's why this is called Seek Peace. And they created this tea company with ingredients that are known to help manage stress and give you energy. And I just love the story behind this company. I believe in it, and the product is amazing. So I really can't sing its praises enough. Goosebumps. I know. It's an amazing story, and I'm so excited that Gina donated a gift set for one Thinking Closet reader to win over on my blog. So if you go to thinkingcloset.com after this scope and go to my post called 5 Meaningful Ways to Give the Gift of a Yummy Drink, go to the bottom, you can enter the giveaway. You can also click through to go to the tmotionstea.com website and just to learn more about their company. Has a really neat story, and I just love what they stand for and their tea. So that's my little plug. Thanks, Michelle, for sharing that. So that last one again, just doctoring up a yummy drink at home, giving it to your loved one, and if you think of it like a gift, and if you hand deliver it and maybe add a little extra honey like it is a gift, they will receive it like a gift. So much of it is about the heart behind it. Am I right? Or am I right? So friends, that's my list. Now I'll do a quick recap, and then I want you to be thinking, what haven't I shared? We've already come up with a few new ideas like the spoons, other ways to give gifts of yummy drinks, but I want to know what else you have in the back of your mind for ways that you love to receive yummy drinks and give them. Oh, can't wait to support them. Yes. Thank you, Michelle. Another small business owner, Elegance and enchantment.com. It's really neat when you get to learn the story behind this small business, and I buy gift sets to give as gifts each Christmas too. So here are the 5 ways. And you can find all of these over on my blog. But for a quick recap, the first way to give a meaningful gift is just to go on a coffee date, pay for their drink. And when they refuse, you say, "Coffee tastes better when someone buys it for you. You gotta let me buy it for you." And then stare at them as they sip it and be like, "See, I told you, tastes better." Oh, no worries, Roxana. Hubby's important. Number 2, gift card surprise. Surprise someone with a gift card, not on their birthday, not on Christmas, but on their unbirthday. And tuck it somewhere, leave it for them, put it on their desk, and just watch their black and white day turn into vivid Technicolor. So to make them a meal. Oh, thank you, Linda. Oh, hooray. I get energy from Periscope and from you guys. So I appreciate these hearts, and I appreciate all the comments. Really, I feed off of you. It's the actor in me. Number 3 is to pay for the car behind you in the drive-thru if you're at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's. And as we shared, and it seems like all of you have already done this, check. They said it's so meaningful, not just for you, not just for the recipient, but for the cashier and all the employees. They talked about it for an hour, apparently. I love it. Number 4 is to give the gift of a mug and a yummy drink kit, which apparently you all have done as well, like a little hot chocolate kit. I'm excited to try the chocolate spoons to mix in it. Hooray, Janine. And number 5, to doctor up a yummy drink at home and hand deliver it with a smile to your loved one. And just that smile alone can be a gift. So friends, to see the post and enter that awesome giveaway for a T-Motions tea gift set, just go to my blog, thinkingcloset.com, and enter, and it runs through Monday, so don't delay. By the way, 3-year-old perk up when she's, oh, Roxana. Yes, oh, and I should invite you all, thank you for reminding me. On Monday nights, I have a dance party on Periscope. So not only do I like to talk about gifts and crafts and DIY, oh, glad to hear it. I do a live dance party at 9 o'clock Eastern right here on Periscope. So if you are not following me already, you can do the swipe action and make sure you are so you can get the notification. And this upcoming Monday's theme, TV theme songs. Oh, that is a great idea. We always do it at night. We should switch it up and start it in the morning. Oh, thank you, Bethany. Appreciate that comment about the ebook. And I know a lot of you have already been in the dance party, so I know you met me through that, so this is a little different side, kind of just shoulder dance. Friends, oh, hooray! Yes, and if you have suggestions, like I just saw, shoot me a little tweet. In fact, there's a little hack I learned from Alex Petite, where you could tweet me right now and not leave the scope. Here's how you do it. You'll just like go to share this broadcast, like swipe left to right on, oh, yeah, I just took that literally, like you'll be there for me, but I know what you mean now, you meant the song. I'll take it both ways. If you go to share, delete everything in the tweet and just type in @thinkingcloset, which is my handle, and tweet me right now your TV theme song favorites. And the hard part is you have to try to pick one that's like fun to dance to. Not just the TV show, like it's not just about like the TV show being good, it's about the theme song being dancey, which is a little bit of a challenge. But anyway, a little bit off topic, but thank you for bringing up the dance parties. I'm curious now as we're wrapping up, do any of you have anything you'd like to share for ways like that you enjoy spending time with people around yummy drinks or giving the gift of yummy drinks? Feel free to type it in the chat. And as you do, I'm actually going to read a couple of comments that have come through on my blog post on this very subject that I thought were fantastic. And I thought, I need to share this with my peeps on Periscope. Here was one that Kay Wolf said, "For years, my cousin and I have exchanged Starbucks cards as birthday and Christmas gifts." Ooh, bonfires. Love them. And I love hot drinks around the bonfire. "It's our thing to pick up a drink for the other when we're meeting up. She was the first to introduce me to the pumpkin spice latte, and each year I dedicate my first one to her." And I just love that idea of dedicating your first like seasonal drink to someone specifically and being like, this one's for you. And maybe you like send them a picture of it, or you like just text them. But just the fact that someone thought of you when they drank their first pumpkin spice latte of the season, I thought that was sweet. November at Starbucks, there is a cup where you get a month of drinks. Ooh. Oh, great. Thank you for the invite, Sugar Pie Farm, and welcome, Holly. So interesting. So you can buy someone a cup that will give them drinks for a month? That's amazing. Java Cupcake has a great DIY stippled mug tutorial. Oh, yes. And I saw her in here. Tell us where to find it. On your blog, throwing a hot chocolate party for a classroom. My friend is a teacher in the area with low parent involvement. Great, great idea. Oh, I love that. And actually, javacupcake.com, stippled mug tutorial. We will check that out. Thank you for sharing, Roxana. And actually, that reminded me, someone had shared that like, the way that she loves to like love on her kids' teachers is to set up. Oh, your aunt's in here. Precious. Oh, you guest post for her. And Kirsten from Sweet Tea. I like doing DIY hot chocolate bars at holiday parties. That's great. And this gal on my blog, she had said that like she loves to love her kids' parents by just setting up a hot drink station around the holidays with lots of goodies and hot drinks for them. And I was like, I'm a former classroom teacher. You're speaking teachers' love language right there with the hot drinks. I thought that was so clever. And a lot of teachers get gifts at the beginning of the year and at the end, but how fun to do it like in the middle when they really need to pick me up. Oh my goodness, like right before Christmas break. I thought that was really clever. So, love these ideas, friends. And, ooh, you've said a lot of fun, yummy drinks that I can't wait to try and get my hands on. You commented on my first post. Oh, hooray! I'm so glad. I'll have to go back and revisit it to remind myself which one it was. I try to comment a lot on her vlog. Great topic. Thanks, Janine. So, you guys have been wonderful. I'm glad to have found a community of people who love drinks as much as I do and love to give them. Thrive. Oh, tell me what that is. Yes, I was a teacher. Oh, thanks, Bethany. Oh, Roxana. Yes, I taught freshman English in high school and high school theater. I'm so glad. I love to give comments and receive them. Are you a teacher too? Hooray! Yes, I taught in the classroom for 3 years, and then we moved to Florida from Ohio. Couldn't find a job in the classroom, but God had different plans. And actually, because I couldn't find a classroom job, that's how I started my blog, thinkingcloset.com. And I still do directing, and I've still... Oh, you're a school nurse. How did I not know that? Or maybe I didn't, I forgot. I love that. I find that Blogland has drawn a lot of teachers, or people who teach in schools or have a passion for education. Oh, hey, from Tampa. Greetings from Orlando. Hot toddies. Hot toddies for sick friends. What a great idea. I've actually never made a hot toddy, but I know, tell us what's in it. Florida girl too, Bradenton, Florida, in the his house. So is Michelle Hickey. All natural vitamins. Oh, okay, great. Hashtag thrive. Yes, hot toddies. My friend loves those. Tell me what your blog is about. Yes, Holly. Can we take a screenshot? Yes, okay. Great request. So I will hold this up. And actually, if you go to my blog, thinkingcloset.com, which is at the very bottom there, screen it. Kind of want to be in it. I don't know if I can be. Sorry, that was a little awkward. Tried to pose for the screenshots. But if you go to my blog, I'm all about creative risk-taking, and that takes all different forms. Craft projects, DIY projects, writing, storytelling, basically anything creative. If it's creative, I'm all over it, like white on rice. So, you're new to Periscope. Welcome. I've loved Periscope because it's just a great way to sort of get real and be connected with my readers and new friends as well. Hey, Florida girls. It shows a little camera where the hearts are when someone screenshots. Oh, interesting. Can someone do it again? I didn't see it. Whiskey, honey, water, lemon. Hot toddies. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see it. I see the camera. That is so cute. Oh my word. Thank you. Everybody's screenshotting cameras. Okay, this is a brand new moment for me. How do you do that? Could someone tell us? On the iPhone, I hit that like bottom circle button. I don't know the name of it. And the upper right side button at the same time. But you have to be careful because sometimes it'll like power down your screen. So I think it's like bottom then top. How do you do it on Android? Can someone tell us, or we'll Google it after. iPhone, hit the home button and the lock button at the same time. Thank you for using the proper terms. Android is the same. Okay, if you want to practice screenshot, I'll make a funny face. Or this one. Vogue. And then your children will be going through your phone and like, who is this strange woman screenshotted? Little cameras, thank you for even taking that. I'm a little bit wacky if you didn't know. So you did it! Yay! All right, darlings, this has been fantastic. I had a lot of fun with you guys. You're a good group, and I hope you come back. Oh, and Holly, and anyone else, if I didn't drive you batty with my craziness today and you'd like to stay in the loop, you can join my email list, which is my blog URL /email. So just thinkingcloset.com/email. I actually give a free, gonna be on Instagram. Oh my goodness. You guys are fun. Just tag me. Need to work on screenshots. I do too, Sharon, don't worry. I'm not very good at it. I always do it the wrong way. Yes, tag me on Instagram. Same handle, @thinkingcloset. Oh my goodness, you're funny friends. First scope I've watched. Oh, glad you enjoyed it. I'm honored to be your first scope. Great. Oh, Deborah. Definitely, Deborah's a fun one to watch on Periscope, friends. If you're not following her, hit her. Salvage sis. Just tap her and hit follow. She's a great one. So many of you. Follow everyone. I actually like to do that when I go into other scopes and I see people in the chat and I'm like, ooh, I like their comments. You can tap them and see their profile and follow them along. Oh, thank you. It might be Sparkle from Adorable or it might be Sweat, but I'll take the adorable comment. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Deborah, you're my role model in so many ways. Okay, this has been great. I want to let you all get back to your day, but I could talk about yummy drinks all afternoon, especially with a great group like you guys. So thank you for being here with me. Seriously, most fun I've had in a really long time. And I have a lot of fun on Mondays with dance parties, but this was a different kind of fun. A good give take. I got a lot of good ideas from you all. Oh, thank you, Katya. Thanks, Janine. This was great. I hope you guys go give yourself the gift of a yummy drink this afternoon and then someone else. Have a great one. Oh, thank you, Jen. I love you being in my scopes. Glad you could enjoy your lunch break with us, little splash of paint. And hope to see you guys Monday at the dance party for more mayhem right here at Thinking Closet at 9 o'clock Eastern. TV themes, woohoo! All right, friends, have a good one. Thanks for all the screenshots and the hearts. Catch you later.